Alright guys, first video here, so just showing off one of my custom works. Very first one I actually did. As you can kind of see here, this is a Wolverine. One that I wish we all got on the screen, you know? And built it off of an Infinity War Hot Toys 1/6 scale Thor. You can see I used the main body armor, actually the main body, but the pants, the wrist gauntlets, the S.king.s Headsculpt for Wolverine, and some aftermarket claws as well. I actually picked up that stand on eBay. I think it belonged to that Toys era Negasonic Teenage Warhead. But as you can see, I laid down some acrylic paint on the armor, used the nude arms from the same Thor. All this was basically pieced together on eBay, and probably took me about maybe 2 weeks to put together. I was thinking about painting the neck black, but I wasn't too sure, you know, just to make it look like it meshed. I did have the Wolverine head sculpt from his second movie, which looked great with this piece, but I ended up actually selling that because I needed to make room in my collection. As I pan down here, you can actually see that stand I was referring to. Also some boots that I painted from eBay as well, which really suck to get on if you don't have a hairdryer. But I figured I'd share just a piece of my work. What I did at first was used a gray primer to prepare the armor after sanding it down lightly. After a few thin coats of the acrylic paint, I also sanded that down with an extremely fine sandpaper just to smooth it out, the paintbrush strokes. But yeah, no, let me know what you think. I definitely appreciate any feedback. Now, paired up with one of my favorite X-Men from my childhood, Gambit, of course, from SooSoo Toys, the Cajun Card Dealer. Have him posed up here with my Wolverine, as you can see. The only thing that I couldn't alter myself was the height, pretty much. I mean, clearly Wolverine should be much shorter, I do believe. But man, that Gambit is incredible. SooSoo really outdid themselves. I haven't been disappointed with one of their products at all. The only thing I couldn't figure out too is, I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to stick the cards to that effect Gambit's holding right now, but these two, as far as companion pieces go, these are the only two X-Men that I currently need. But they look incredible together. Too bad they didn't do a staff for Gambit that was glowing. That would have been pretty cool. But the detail on his boots and the armor and his head sculpt, the two hair pieces that he comes with, they really didn't skimp out on anything. Especially for a third-party cost, you cannot beat that. So anyways guys, I just made this video to kind of go over one of my very first customs. I probably will post a video on how I did the step-by-step later, but I definitely just can't get enough of this piece. Gambit really brings it all together too. Too bad we don't actually have a Wolverine like this on screen, but if you're interested in checking out some of my other work, you can check out my Instagram. It's 6 Scale Shots.